What's up, YouTube? Tops85401 here. And now I'm going to go over the Barry Bonds cards that I picked up at the National. So first I want to start with this beautiful 1999 Ionics Techno. This card is beautiful. It's numbered 7 of 100. Interesting story how I was able to acquire this card. My buddy Ben picked it up out of a dollar box. And I had picked up that Frank Thomas Kramer's Choice, and our mutual friend Dan is a Frank Thomas super collector. So we basically did a 3-way trade, and I was able to acquire this this Barry Bonds Techno. It's the reciprocal. That's why it's numbered out of 100. These cards are tough. So really thrilled to have that in my collection. And Dan and Ben, thank you so much for the wonderful trade. Just an absolute fabulous card. Love it. And then this card I picked up, got it for $100 at the National. It is a SP Authentic buyback. Found it in the showcase. After going back and forth with the dealer, got it for $100. That's about what I would be willing to pay for it, and thrilled to have it in the collection. I'm glad that it's slabbed as well. It documents that it is a buyback and it's an authentic autograph. Looks fantastic in the PSA slab. And then the last card here that I put up, found this in the showcase, I think on Friday. And didn't pick it up. Showed it to my buddy Reese. And we had negotiated with the dealer. Got it down to 200. It is a one of one. One of one. Nice image of Bonds in his college uniform. Sticker auto and everything, but it is a one of one. And I went back the next day on Saturday, and I went ahead and picked it up. Paid $200 for it. So not a bad price for a one of one Barry Bonds autograph card. So glad to add that into the collection. So that's that. And then let me go on to some other pickups. When I was at Wisconsin, at Ben's house, he was showing me a bunch of his doubles. Didn't have this one, so he said, take it. I did. And then here are a few others. I just put them in binder pages, but these are, Ben has a lot of doubles, and these are all from Ben's. I think I actually bought that one at the show. And the rest, and this one I bought at the show, I believe, but the rest of them, maybe I got that one from Ben. But the rest of these are all binder cards. I got from Ben. So Ben, thank you for letting me rummage through your doubles. Just fantastic cards there. And then Reese, as part of a trade that we did, had these decals, and we got Bonds on there. I guess you could cut them out if you want, but I don't want to cut them out. I actually put it in a top loader. And then on the back, not all of them have Bonds on the back, but this decal has a large image of Bonds on the back. I don't think I'm going to count this towards my overall Bonds count, but it is a cool piece for the Bonds collection. And then the last card, I wasn't sure if this was a card or not, but I looked it up in the big book of baseball cards that I have. This card, by the way, is beat to hell, but I've never seen one. And I went and got a top loader for it, and it's like a 6x9. But it indeed is a card on the checklist. And it is a 1989 TV Sports mailbag. And this is card number 12, I believe. Where's the card number? Well, it's card number 12. I can't remember. Oh, there it is, card 12. So it is a baseball card, even though it's a giant 6x9. See if I can show you guys. So anyway, it's a large card. So I got all those Bonds cards. And then here are the pickups from the show and other trading. Most of my pickups didn't even actually come from the National. This is another card I traded with Reese. This is a batting glove relic card, which is fantastic. Love it. Beautiful card there. So old school relic card. That relic is a batting glove. This is the one that Bob Barth laid on me. He found it in a $5 box, which I just can't believe that. Beautiful triple threads. I believe it's from 2006 triple threads, maybe 2007. But it's got Bonds, Ramirez, and Andrew Jones. numbered 1/9. So just beautiful there. Another duel with Bonds and Rich Aurelia. That card's numbered to 100, and this was also a trade with Reese. So far, all trades, guys. There's probably about 42 versions of this card. This is from, what is it, Leaf Exhibits. This one's numbered 38 of 46. And that's just one of the exhibits I didn't have. I got like 10 or 12 of those out of the 40. They're all numbered to like, most of them are numbered to 66 or less. Here's another beautiful card Reese had saved for me. And this one is numbered 29 of 100 from Fleer Platinum. So a lot of rare cards here, guys. Here we go with a, what are these called? Forget what this set's called. But we got Barry Bonds and Omar Vizquel. Coast Signatures or something is what it's called. This one's numbered 64 of 125. Nice card there. This one, Dan found in a box at the National. And I was probably, who knows where I was, so he just picked it up for me. And it's a Superstar sample. It's like $5 or something, really cheap. You just don't see these promos. Really glad to add that into the collection. And that's the Stairmaster. This one I picked up probably in a 2 for $5 box or $5 box or something like that. But it's a Rich Aurelia Barry Bonds duel. Playoff Absolute Memorabilia. This is the gold parallel. And then this one here I didn't have. From 97 Donruss, numbered to 1,000. These ones have a texture kind of, it feels kind of like craft paper, I guess. Real thick piece of craft paper. Here's another one that Reese saved for me. We did kind of a trade. I gave him a bunch of my doubles. He gave me a bunch of his doubles that neither one of us had. So it was a nice trade. This one's numbered 85 of 125. So you collect a player long enough and you tend to pick up doubles by accident. And then this warning track card, I think I picked this one up for like $5. The National didn't have it. Really nice card there. Has a lot of embossing in it. Really cool card. There's the back. So thrilled to pick that one up. And then the last Bonds pickup for my baseball card collection is this Collector's Choice. And man, I think this came from Ben and his doubles. I wasn't sure if I had it or not. He just said, go ahead and take it. So added that one to the collection. So guys, there you go. Those are all the Bonds pickups. I got a total of 26. Most of them were trades with friends and things that people were laying on me. I probably picked up maybe 5 of them at the show, maybe 10, and then the rest of them came from friends. So thanks so much for tuning in. And yes, the National was outstanding. Can't say enough about it. Thank you everyone for being there and making it just the most fantastic hobby experience I've ever had. And until next time, as always, happy collecting.